Hi, and welcome to Living Life with Lavonne. We are in Orlando, and today we are going to go to a different type of restaurant. Let's go to KURA, K-U-R-A. It's a sushi restaurant that has sushi going by you on a conveyor belt. And not only does it have the sushi being served to you by the conveyor belt, it has robots that are the actual waiters and waitresses. This is going to be fun, so stay tuned. And while we get ready to go, you know what I need you to do. That's right, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be right back. All right, we about to get in here and let the breeze go through my hair, even though it's not down today. I'm hanging out with Jared today. He's gonna put the top back. Clouds are out, so hopefully we don't get in any rain, but I think we'll be okay. So we're gonna go down Sand Lake to Apopka Island, take that up to Daryl Carter. So this is gonna be fun. I've never had a robot wait on me. I've heard about these restaurants. My son said that he's been to 3 of these kind of restaurants in Michigan, but this is my first time ever being to one. So it's gonna be fun. I want to take you over here to the Bellagio one day. There's a lot of restaurants right here. There's some really good ones. Dragonfly has some good Chinese food. Fleming's is good. Oh my goodness. Big Fin has a whole lobster that you can get on Tuesdays at a good price. I'm gonna show you some of those restaurants too. So it's over here right off of Daryl Carter and Turkey Lake, right in the little shopping plaza. There it is. I didn't know it was over here. Okay, right next to the Salty. So go in here and have some fun and food. You guys come on, go with me. So as we go in, I want to take a quick look around first. First thing I notice is they do have real waitresses, not just the robots. So let's take a look around. Most of the seats, they look like booths, but they're numbered. I guess you could get 4. Oh, there's one of the robots. Check that out. So the tables are numbered. They could seat up to 4 people in them, but if you're a bigger person, you may want to get a table for 2. I'm not the biggest person in the world, but I was very comfortable in that one seat, so I would always probably get a table for 2 instead of trying to fit 3 or 4 in that booth. Look at the conveyor belt. So I noticed what they have is the conveyor belt. They have pictures of the food. Let's see what's over here. They've gone up to number 45, so maybe they have 45 tables in here. There's different little menus on the table so that you can also see what they have. So I'm ready to go sit down and try whatever it is I'm gonna try. So I noticed if you saw that KURA roll, it was $3.80. So you pay per plate, and your plate will have a price, and you put your empty plate in this disposable slot thing, and that slot keeps up with your total number of plates and the prices for that plate, and that's how you get your bill. So check out this conveyor belt. What it does, it'll have a picture of what's coming up next, and then it'll have that food. So let's look at it. There's 2 shelves, one on the bottom, one on the top. If you order something, which you can, it'll come on the top, or you could just sit and wait for the food to come around the conveyor belt. Look at mine. Doesn't it look delicious? So far, everything's looking good. Look at this sushi. Looking good is one thing, but tasting it is another. So let's taste it and see what's happening. So on the menu, you can order your drinks, and I just ordered some water for now. And the robot is gonna bring that, and I am so excited. It's just gonna be so funny to me when the robot comes. So let's just wait for that for right now. Usually don't do raw, but I'm gonna try this salmon. Look at this one. It has fried shrimp on top of it. See, this is the type of sushi I like, when it has some type of cooked food with it, or no fish at all. Oh, great. Here comes the robot, and it brought our drinks. It's just water for now, but it's so cute. And it's a female, because I can hear her voice, and she told us here's our drinks and thank you and all of that. So that was nice. So after leaving, she came back. She brought my Pepsi, because I decided, it was a Coke. They have Coke products. She brought my Coke, and she said, enjoy your drink. And if there's anything else she could do for us to let her know. I like this. They have a large variety in the types of sushi that they have. And they have other things. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't look like sushi. They even have desserts in here. But as you can see, there's a lot of empty plates. So you have to be patient and wait for whatever you want to come around. Oh, look at that caviar on top. Or you can actually order it. This is going to be good. Look at this, y'all. But anyway, see the desserts they got. Ice cream and cheesecake and things like that. They even have fruit. They got watermelon. Let's see what else they have in here. There's the top shelf where my stuff is going to come that I ordered it. Because if you keep seeing a lot of empty trays and you don't see yours, that means somebody's grabbing things before it gets to you. So you just order it on that menu on the top, and then yours will come to your table number. We got some spicy mayonnaise, some ginger, wasabi, some all kinds of things to go on it. Here's a spicy roll that I had with the jalapeno peppers. That along with that spicy mayonnaise. I don't know. But look, they've got watermelon. So you could even have fruit in here. Now that's nice. They've got cucumber salad. There's a lot more things than I thought. I think that was some broccoli that just went by. And then looks like some more desserts. Yep, here comes the cheesecake. You saw how the sign came, then you see the cheesecake. So the signs let you know what's coming. There's some kind of gooey butter cake. Yeah, it lets you know what's coming and you grab it. Now, it does go pretty fast, so you have to grab fast. So originally I ordered a Coke and the robot brought it out, and I wanted to get a refill. So on the little computer that's at our table, you can order your drinks or refills. I hit the wrong button and ordered another Coke, but I'll explain it to the real waitress and she can probably take that off because I just wanted a refill. And speaking of real waitresses, this is our waitress. Her name is Erica. She came when we first got here to explain how everything works and help us navigate through this whole system. She is a big help. We really appreciate her. She's so nice, so friendly. She took her time explaining. She even brought gifts. They have these little prizes. It's not really a prize, it's just a gift. You get to reach in the gift bag and grab you a gift. Mine's is a little ball, but the gift is inside, so it's some type of a surprise. So I'm gonna open that later because I'm still trying to eat this sushi. So here's one. I forgot the name of it just that quick, but it had jalapenos on it. And the jalapenos are raw and it had seeds in it, both of which make it even spicier. Not to mention it has spicy mayo on it. But you know, if you take the seeds out of a jalapeno, then it won't be as spicy. Here's my friend Jared. He has a prize. He's gonna open his up so we can see what it is. We have these slots
isn't that cute?
that
It's
are
a
on the
little
table,
keychain.
and you put your plate
How
in that
adorable.
slot. So you really don't need a waitress because when you put your plate in that slot, it tallies up your total, and through the computer on the top, you can pay your bill. So your waitress is there just in case. You can just use your robot waitress for anything that you need. So I hope you guys enjoyed this place as much as I did. And remember, I'm gonna take you to a lot more restaurants in the Orlando area. If you're from out of town, check out some of these places and subscribe to that channel so you can follow me all over town.